Good show tonight, folks. Good show tonight. Just give me a minute. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Patriot Nation TV. I'm your host, Tim Davis, aka Professor X, your new age patriot with a 1776 attitude. Just one man, one opinion, trying to connect the dots, make sense of it all in this bizarro world, this upside down society, this new norm. Played a little Rolling Stones, being that they're being canceled too with Brown Sugar, so I'll throw a little Rolling Stones in there. You know, words. The lyrics fit this show. Ooh, a storm is threatening my way of life today. Right. So anyway, it is Friday, October 22nd, 2021. The show is Planned Economy or Planned Destruction. Perhaps both. If so, then it's deliberate. And I've always said it's been deliberate. That's why we say planned economy, planned destruction is what it is. And so let's go forward. So if you're new to the show, first time tuning in, please hit like and subscribe. Hit the little notification button. I appreciate it. Thank you. So let me start off by saying this. Not trusting the government does not make you a conspiracy theorist. It makes you a history buff, right? It makes you a history buff. Once I was willing to cut our politicians and bureaucrats some slack, to consider a possibility that we are being led by buffoons and clowns. I always say that, or heathens, rather than radicals who want to bring America to her knees. No more. I always knew what it was, but I was a little optimistic, but no more. I always knew. It's deliberate. So with that being said, let me start off by this. Since January 20th, 2021, many of us have wondered whether the policies of the Biden administration are driven by folly or stupidity, or whether they are deliberately attempts to wreak havoc on the United States of America. The foolish and tragic withdrawal from Afghanistan, the ongoing demolition of businesses and occupations by a prolonged pandemic, wink, wink, and now the vaccine mandate. The vaccine mandates. The shipping and trucking crisis, the skyrocketing inflation. Do these and so many other fiascos, we ask ourselves, derive from ignorance or from calculation? 2 days ago, a definitive answer to this question arrived in my mail. It's deliberate. I already knew it was deliberate, but this was icing on the cake for me. And my small bundle of bills and advertisements that day was Imprimius, Hillsdale College's newsletter. Yes, I'm subscribed to Hillsdale College. Took through their courses, seminars, and stuff like that. It's a newsletter I received 2 days ago, and a bunch of crap delivered to me from the Postal Service. In just a few short months, the Biden administration has created a disaster on the southern border of the United States, said Mark Morgan, former acting commissioner, U.S. Customs and Border Protection. In this month's feature article, it did so by methodically and by all indications intentionally, undoing every meaningful security measure that has been in place. Morgan then takes us step by step through ways this administration has dismantled the regulations regarding immigration. He tells us that these officials and bureaucrats were warned before taking over the White House of the dire consequences of undoing the security policies they inherited. That the Department of Health and Human Services did not have the detention capacity to handle it, and that criminal organizations would take full advantage of open borders, bringing drugs, violence, and mayhem into America. The Biden administration ignored all these caveats and essentially opened our borders to the world. That casusphere continues. That lunacy continues. That buffoonery continues. There it is. My light bulb, ding, 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 along with the bullseye. The bullseye's on my back. I wear the ball. Happy Halloween. Great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. With the bullseye on my back that I'm not afraid to bear for everybody. This was my light bulb over my head moment. It's deliberate. Proof. Some people, perhaps many, in our government are all too intent and purposes out to destroy the country that they claim to govern. No other reason surfaces for what they are allowing to happen at our southern border. Some commentators I've read say that former officials of the Obama presidency are behind this mess. Others point to multi-billionaire and hater of America, George Soros, or the Chinese Communist Party, or both. Pick your poison, or all of them. Though I understand the case they make, I am a little too ignorant to comment further. Just a little bit. It's already a conspiracy theorist, right? But here is what I do know. This is what I do know. The flood of illegal immigrants into this country, the tidal wave of people from Central America, South America, Haiti, and the rest of the world is no accident. It cannot be explained by imbeciles and ineptitude. It's deliberate, which raises more questions. Do the rest of our mismanaged affairs also stem from policies instituted by those in our government who despise our country, left, right? Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg has spent weeks and weeks on family paternity leave while our supply chain has collapsed. Was that on purpose? Or is the guy just stupid? I'm going to go with the latter, just stupid. Both, purpose and stupid. Our vaccine mandates are driving millions from the workforce and crushing an already battered economy. Are officials really concerned about the health, our health, or are they trying to suppress liberty? I'm going with the latter, suppress liberty. And what are we to make of our military leaders and their unrepentant failures in Afghanistan? Yes, our military leaders and their unrepentant failures in Afghanistan. What do you make of that? Once, a little while ago, for a while, I was willing to cut our politicians and bureaucrats some slack. Very little slack, though. I was willing to cut them some slack, but very little slack. To consider as possibility that we're being led by buffoons and clowns rather than radicals who want to bring America to her knees. No more. No more. The immigration debacle has shown me the light. Stupidity is not at work here, which is too bad, since even stupidity is forgivable. Open treason and tyranny is not forgivable, but stupidity is. You can forgive stupidity. Excuse me. Take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers, baby, 3-3. Yet the president and members of Congress who took an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, have all seemingly abandoned ship. Where are they? Maybe a handful of Republicans, maybe. Where are they? Where are all those bureaucrats who should be working for the citizens of this country? Brings me to an essay. I'm a big history buff. I like to read. In the 1905 essay, The Czar's Soliloquy, Mark Twain, the famous Mark Twain, reminds us of what so many people forget today. The modern patriotism, the true patriotism, the only rational patriotism is loyalty to the nation all the time. Loyalty to the government when it deserves it. Our government today in 2021 no longer deserves our loyalty. It's a banana republic, full-fledged tyranny, and we must wake up to this. It's all deliberate. Let me just read a couple of comments here, guys. Good point there. Watching trains go by. Good point there. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. First time I see you commenting. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. If you're new to it, please hit like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I'll check out your page when the show's over. So like I said, our government no longer deserves that loyalty they bestowed on us. Just a simple, quick question. Simple, quick question. See if you can answer it. Why do we need a $4 trillion or was it $5.2 trillion jobs plan? Why do we need a $4 trillion jobs plan when a year ago today we had the lowest unemployment in history without using taxpayers' money? Planned economy, planned destruction, tax you to death, make you a slave. Me, one man, one opinion. Enough is enough. I can go back from my childhood. Enough is enough. First, we were told that we should approve the lotto because that money would help fix our public education system and roads. Then we were told we should raise the sales tax from 4% to just 6% to 8%, so on and so on, because we needed that money for education and fixing the roads. Fixing the roads, remember? Taxation's theft. I believe taxation's theft. Always has been. But we got to fix the roads, though. Remember the roads. I can't make this shit up. Oh, I cursed. Hopefully I don't get banned. Then we were told that we should approve casino gambling and across state lines gambling because that money would, you guessed it, that money itself would, think about it. You guessed it, is to go to education and fixing the roads. And then we raised, and then look at the gas today. I just seen gas raise up in the last 3 days in my where I live in New York, stand. Modern day Sodom or Gomorrah, pick your choice. California, New York, Sodom, Gomorrah, it's your choice. Woke up 6 a.m., Gas was $3.21. 6 p.m. I filled up because I got to go to work tomorrow. $3.32. Last 3 days, 17 cents. 3 days. Yeah. Which brings me to this. And then we raise the gas tax and vehicle registration to fix the roads. I don't know where you live, where you guys are from. The roads in New Yorkistan, GWB. I went through like 4 tires since January. Blowouts here, blowouts there. Roads are crapola. I lost my channel 3 times. Don't give up. Don't give up on watching trains go by. Don't give up on it. I've been shadow banned for like 3-4 months now. Just keep doing what you got to do. Oh, maybe you come on the show one day. They send me a little message, email. Bring you on. We'll talk about what your show is about. So getting back to what I was saying, where did I leave off? The gas tax. Oh, then we raised the gas tax and vehicle registration to fix the roads. Remember that? New York is saying they suck. Then we were told that if we legalize marijuana and use the tax revenue for education and fixing the roads again, remember that one? That just passed. And after all this, and the fact that our education system is one of the worst in the nation, and our roads are even worse than that. People used to say we can compare, the fall of Rome to the fall of the fall of the United States is comparable to the fall of Rome. Nonsense. Rome had better roads. Our politicians have decided that we need to raise our gas tax even more again to fix the roads. Enough of the lies and BS already. If you can't dazzle me with brilliance, please don't insult me and try to baffle me with BS. Bullshit. America will die if we continue to allow liberals, especially progressive liberals, to use public schools as liberal indoctrination centers. Look at our schools. Look what they're doing. DOG is FBI is weaponized now against citizens, parents. It's ridiculous. So my thing is this. This is my thing. To all the mayors out there, Mayor DiCamio, Emperor Cuomo is no longer there, but the other fruitcake, whatever her name is, or his name, or whatever his name is. To all the mayors, governors, Congress, and especially our fake president, you will not be mandating anything to me. One man, one opinion. I'm an American patriot. I'm a blood-bought child of Christ, and I will not fall to my knees. You will not mandate anything to me. Apparently, there's some confusion on your part about the relationship we have. You work for me. I'm not your servant, nor your slave. I will not be talked down to. I will not be mandated to. I will not be forced to do anything against my will. You are my employee. It's not your place. Let's get it straight. I don't care which party is in control. Republican, Democrat, right, left. I don't care what party is in control. I don't want to be controlled. I'm not bothering you. Don't bother me. Period. That's the way it goes. So, I've been going on this almost 20 minutes now, folks. I'm gonna tune out. It's getting late. I got work tomorrow. That was just my little rant. There's a lot on my mind. And like I was playing it earlier with the Rolling Stones, Give Me Shelter. It's a good tune, everybody. Check it out. And I'm just going to end it. Like I said, if anybody's new to the show, please hit like, hit subscribe, share it, hit the notification bell, share the hell out of it. My next show, I'm going to do government, unnecessary evil, using and quoting the founding fathers, such as Thomas Jefferson, Patrick Henry, Alexander Hamilton, Benjamin Franklin, etc., along with philosophers Plato, Aristotle, Cicero, stuff like guys like that. I'm going to use 3,000 years of history to explain where we are, how government is a necessary evil. And of course, one of my favorites, Frederick Bastiat and the law. So I guess, Patriots, everybody out there, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to say goodnight. God bless everybody. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. God bless.